Okay, so let's look at settings. What can you do within settings? To access the settings, click on the small pencil icon again. It brings up the footer menu, and there you go. Settings. Here's a ton of things you can do to further customize your SmartLender. Let's go through them one by one. The title you can change. So when you create your first SmartLenders, don't overthink it because the title you give them can easily be adjusted later on. The same goes for the SmartLender type. When you create your SmartLender, we ask you to choose a template. But if you change your mind later and say, I don't want to have a make offer form or a contact us form on the page at all. I only want to have a buy it now button. Then you just change the SmartLender type here. Payment providers. What's awesome about FT SmartLenders is that you now can display multiple payment providers on your landing page. So you can offer buyers an option to either transact through escrow.com, then lease to own, PayPal, or even Stripe, depending on your FT account settings. Now, in this example, I only want my buyer to be able to transact through escrow.com, so I select escrow.com. I also want to change the look and feel a little bit, so I'm going to have a look at the font. The font I like personally is Ubuntu. And I want to explore a different color scheme. So I'm going to choose Sherpa, because who doesn't like Sherpas, right? Now, I scroll down and click Save, and then I'll refresh the page. I'm looking at a completely different for sale landing page here. As you can see, instead of multiple payment options now, there's only a buy with escrow.com button here, and there is no way to submit an offer or make an inquiry through a form any longer. I still think, though, it looks a little bit busy with all the content here. Now, of course, I could use the instant editor to remove some of these content elements, but another thing you can do is go back to settings and change the content type from fully sized to lightweight. Now let's see what this does. It completely changes the lender again and puts all the attention on the actual domain name. Personally, I liked it a lot because I don't want to have too much sales copy on my landing page, and I let the domain name speak for itself.